Let's discuss key components of workforce planning. Workforce planning is a systematic process that involves identifying current and future workforce needs, analyzing workforce trends and constraints, and developing strategies to address those needs. The following are the key components of workforce planning, along with their detailed explanation: business operations activities, business importance, key persona involved, and related multiple IT software customizations. Details. 1. Workforce analysis. This component involves understanding the current workforce in terms of skills, demographics, and performance. To conduct a workforce analysis, various software tools such as HR information systems, that is, RIS, and business intelligence, that is, BI, can be used. Business operations activities under this component include analyzing employee data to identify skills gaps, retirement risks, and performance issues. The key persona involved in this component are HR professionals and business leaders. Workforce analysis is important for identifying areas where skills or performance gaps exist, which may require training or recruitment. 2. Demand forecasting. This component involves predictive analysis of future workforce needs based on business and industry trends. Software tools like predictive analytics and forecasting software can be used to conduct demand forecasting. Business operations activities under this component include analyzing business strategy, market trends, and future business needs. The key persona involved in this component are business strategists, workforce planners, and HR professionals. Demand forecasting is important for identifying future workforce needs, which can help to mitigate labor shortages or surpluses and support business growth. 3. Supply forecasting. This component involves analyzing the potential sources of labor, including internal promotions and external hiring. To conduct supply forecasting, organizations can use RIS and recruitment software. Business operations activities under this component include analyzing current and future labor market trends, reviewing internal employee data, and identifying potential recruitment sources. The key persona involved in this component are HR professionals and business leaders. Supply forecasting is important for identifying potential sources of labor that can support future business needs and mitigate labor shortages. 4. Gap analysis. This component involves identifying the differences between demand and supply forecasts and the analysis of potential workforce shortages or surpluses. Gap analysis can be conducted using BI and workforce planning software. Business operations activities under this component include analyzing demand and supply forecasts, identifying areas of workforce shortages or surpluses, and developing strategies to address them. The key persona involved in this component are workforce planners, HR professionals, and business leaders. Gap analysis is important for identifying areas where there are gaps between the demand and supply of labor, which can help organizations to mitigate potential labor shortages or surpluses. 5. Strategy development. This component involves the development of strategies to address workforce gaps and align workforce supply with demand. Workforce planning software can be used to develop strategies. Business operations activities under this component include developing recruitment strategies, retention strategies, and training strategies. The key persona involved in this component are HR professionals, business leaders, and workforce planners. Strategy development is important for developing actionable plans that can help to mitigate potential labor shortages or surpluses. 6. Implementation. This component involves the execution of the workforce plan through hiring, training, and retention strategies. RIS and recruitment software can be used To implement the workforce plan, business operations activities under this component include executing recruitment strategies, training employees, and implementing retention strategies. The key persona involved in this component are HR professionals, business leaders, and workforce planners. Implementation is important for executing the workforce plan and addressing workforce gaps. 7. Monitoring and evaluation. This component involves ongoing monitoring of workforce trends and outcomes, and regular evaluation of the effectiveness of workforce planning strategies. RIS and BI can be used for monitoring and evaluation. Business operations activities under this component include monitoring employee performance, analyzing workforce trends, and evaluating the effectiveness of workforce planning strategies. The key persona involved in this component are HR professionals, business leaders, and workforce planners. Monitoring and evaluation are important for ensuring that the workforce plan is effective in addressing workforce gaps and aligning workforce supply with demand. We really thank you for your time spent on this session. Feel free to meet our partners by sending an inquiry email to contact us at t24global.com. Most of our partners have 15 to 20 years industry experience. So, please get in touch for any quick, managed business process and IT consulting needs